Hello everyone, this is a very exciting and special episode for me. I got to visit the APOPO Center where they train rats to save lives. These are hero rats and they are really special. I really challenge you to let go of any preconceived notions. Thank you everyone for tuning in and for donating. Your donations really do make very simple things possible. Food, laundry, fuel, all those things are made possible by your donations. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, these rats were something else. Started out in the Netherlands with a research project. And this is how you say it in Dutch. I don't know how to say that. But it really stands for, in English, stands for Anti-Personnel Landmine Detection Product Development. And that's what their job is to detect landmines and help save people's lives. And they've been working for a long time and have done a lot of good. And they were so sweet. I was really surprised. These are giant African pouch rats. And they're getting weighed in here, and they're just so sweet. I was really surprised. And we went out to the area where the landmine training happens. That's this area here. And it was really beautiful in and of itself. And they have actual landmines that are diffused, buried out there, and that's where they train the rats. And they put them on these little harnesses with these leashes so they can systematically work these plots to train them to find the mines. So again, this is a systematic process. The trainers have the rope on their legs so that they know they can form like a grid with that rope, and the rat goes along the rope, and when they scratch the ground, that's when they find a mine. And the trainers know where the mines are, and if the rat is scratching in the right place, they click their clicker and give the rat a reward. And look at this tree. We're going to come back to this a little bit later. Really beautiful area. But again, it's a systematic process so they can form a grid and locate these mines. They make a note, and then they can come in and defuse the mine and remove it later. There's another branch of the program where the rats are being trained to detect tuberculosis samples. Find earthquake victims in rubble. They have a little camera on them and microphones. And they also can detect contraband like ivory and rhino horn. And I don't know how to pronounce the name of the animal that has the scales. Kind of looks like an anteater, but there's the word there. But they can sniff shipping containers and find this contraband and help combat that illegal trade.
The rats comes down and then it goes back when the trainers keep moving half a meter until you finish the whole box.
The rats can smell a mine in a 1 meter radius, and they can smell 1 meter down as well through the earth. But typically the landmines are only buried 3 centimeters below the surface, and the rats are too light to trigger the explosive of the mine, so they can walk over it and scratch and not have any issue whatsoever. But they enable the trainers to locate the mine and then make a note of it, and then, like I said earlier, then the trainer can, then personnel can come back and remove the mine later and help save people's lives every day. These rats are used around the globe to help detect mines and protect people. They also found earthquake victims in Turkey and other places. But with the defunding of U.S. aid recently, the program in Zambia has suffered and is no longer operational, so they cannot locate mines in Zambia because of that defunding of U.S. aid. So sad to me.
So they can detect in a radius of 1 meter.
Training starts when the rats are only a few weeks old, and they have to score 100% on the course to be used in the field for mine detection.
You want them to.
Did you see the scratch and then the click? So cool. Go ahead and rewind and watch that again. I love it. The trainers were so kind to the rats, and the rats were so affectionate and well behaved. They only had the harness on them when they were working.
Do you move the mines for the other rats, or do you just leave them at the same place?
No, we don't move the mines. We have several boxes, as you can see. So even tomorrow, this rat won't be trained here. It will move to another box. So even the other rats, same.
I can't remember how long ago this program was started, but it's highly successful and has saved lives all over the world through mine detection and earthquake recovery and so on. And their processes are tried and true. This is such a wonderful place. And like I said earlier, the rats are weighed and really taken excellent care of. They live to be 8 or 9 years old, and they're obviously so well cared for and loved. And they seem really eager to work. Sure, they're getting fed, but they also seem like they want to please their trainers. Did you see the sniffing and the scratching? And they also do like self-grooming behavior, like they rub their ears and their faces and stuff because they're really excited when they find a mine. I had heard of this program years ago, and then it kind of fell off my radar. And I was in the city where this program is centered, and the friends I was staying with said there was an opportunity to go and visit this training area, and I am so grateful I got this opportunity. What an incredible once-in-a-lifetime experience that I've had again on my travels. It's so remarkable, the experiences that God has provided, and to be able to support this program is really a gift to me. It was really tremendous, and I'm so grateful to my hosts for facilitating this.
We have so much need, then we have to retain up.
Did you see the scratching? Did you see how they detected the mine and signaled the trainer? So great. And then the trainer marks down the location. Now watch this. The rat isn't trying to escape. He's not stressed at all, he or she. Not stressed at all. Just accepts that collar, that harness, no problem, and just hangs out. Is totally at ease, totally comfortable. That harness might be a little tight, but there's no protest. They're totally chill and really are intelligent, loving creatures. This reminded me of watching my bird dog hunting birds, and just how entertaining that was for me. And I could have watched these rats work all day. Now, this tree with these nests in there is so great to me. Like things that I saw on PBS when I was a child, right? Look at these nests, how cool these are. And now you can really see here how they have like these doors that come down. And so I had to look it up, and these weaver birds make these nests with these doors so that predators and things can't get in, and their eggs are protected. So beautiful. And then look at the scenery around the place. Such a lovely place. Okay, and this is where like they'll have a person go in and hide in this rubble, and then the rat will go in and detect them. And then the rats sniff these containers. There's a little vent at the top here, and they'll look for contraband like in shipping yards and stuff. And that way they don't have to open every container and go through all the stuff. They just sniff that vent. And then we got to meet this young lady here, and I felt very lucky to be able to, very blessed to be able to hold her. And she was so kind and very gentle, and really was focused on that banana. So I thought I didn't like rats, but this was a cool rat, and the other ones were so great. Look at her just chewing away there, totally at ease in my arms. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. It really means so much to me to have you along for this, and to read your comments, and to get your messages, and all that stuff really is so meaningful to me. Please hit that thumbs up, and peace and love to you all.